Next door to each other in the brick-walled city lived a boy and girl, Pyramus, a most handsome fellow, and Thisbe, loveliest of all those eastern girls. Their nearness made them acquainted, and love grew in time, so that they would have married, but their parents forbade it. But their parents could not keep them from being in love. Their nods and gestures showed it. You know how fire suppressed burns all the fiercer? There was a flaw in the wall between the houses, a flaw the careless builder had never noticed. He only made it 3 foot tall. The lovers found this flaw and used it to speak loving whispers to one another, and then they would scold the wall.
You envious barrier!
Why'd you have to get in our way?
Why must you be so tall?
Pyramus and Thisbe met at the usual place, at first in whispers, complained, and came high time to a decision. That night, when all was quiet, they would fool their guardians, or try to, come outdoors, run away from home, and even leave the city.
Peekaboo!
And night rose, and Thisbe opened her door, so sly, so cunning, there was no creaking of the hinge. And no one saw her go through the darkness.
Wrong way!
And Thisbe quietly and stealthily made her way through the forest to the meet at the mulberry tree.
Freedom! Freedom! I'm okay.
Drink my blood!
I will follow you in death.
As dawn breaks, Thisbe arrives at the mulberry tree. Action! Love made her bold, but suddenly, here came something. A lion, his jaws a crimson froth, with the blood of cows fresh slain, came there for water. Thisbe saw him and ran, all scared, to hide herself in a cave. She dropped her veil as she ran. The lion, having seen the girl's light veil, mangled it and mouthed it with bloody jaw. Pyramus arrives and sees the tract in the dust. He turns pale and paler, seeing the bloody veil.
Why, Thisbe, why? My pen killed you. My bad.
He lifts the veil and takes it into the shadow of their tree. He kisses the veil.
Drink my blood too.
Thisbe came out of hiding, and searching with her eyes, she saw a familiar shape at the base of the tree. She tore her hair and beat her innocent bosom.
No! Oh, my Pyramus!
We interrupt your scheduled programming to recognize our sponsor, Heinz Ketchup. This blood was brought to you by Heinz. And Thisbe saw the empty scabbard and understood what had happened.
Poor boy, you've taken your life by your own hand. I shall follow you in death.
With her lover's blood, her prayers touched the gods and touched her parents. For the mulberry fruit still reddens at its ripeness, and the ashes rest in a common urn.